The Lord, He knows where to have you born, which family, and everything. So I was born into a family where my mom and dad had 11 children. The first died as a baby, and then 10 of us grew. And my mom would used to say, Jeff, you go in there. I had 6 younger brothers and sisters, and when they made noise, for some reason, I was the one picked to go and babysit them a lot of the time. And my mom would say, Jeff, you calm them down or you're getting a spanking. I said, that's not fair. She said, don't talk about it, get in there. So I started when there's a baby. And so I've had a lot of fun with this one. I'll pretend sometimes I have a baby with me. I'll carry a blanket or something. I fun on the elevator. They said, let the guy through. He's got a baby there, man. Anyway, I learned that at a very early age. How many of you used to be able to do that? All of you did. You just forgot. I've got a good memory, man. But I learned that in the infantry, I think. But then Brother Holstein was coming in last night, and so Pastor, this was his fault. He said, see if you can make a cow sound. Then the baby calf, little black calf. And heartbeat. I don't know if you heard that one anyway, but it's a hearty sound, amen? But let me see. Then there is the dog. I think I got that from the pastor's house too. I'm a Bassett, so people call me a Bassett hound. I tell them I resemble that remark, amen? But I say if you take one T off my name, I've got 2 T's. I say I'll get teed off if you take it off and call me a Bassett hound. Got another one. Oh, bicycle horn. And this is hilarious. I traveled in a quartet back when I was in Bible college, and we were up in Toronto, and there's this big clown. He's walking around, and I can tie balloon animals. And so he's tying them up, and my buddy was saying, get over there and show him how to do it. I said, no, this is his show. Well, then he was throwing balloons down to these full-grown men and mocking them because they couldn't blow them up. If you ever try to blow them up, it's kind of tough. But I got a lot of hot air, amen. But anyway, so they pushed me over, and he threw it down there, and I tied it up, and the kid says, hey, mister, I like yours better than the one that the clown made. So I started fixing them, but I gave him out tracks. He gets up on his stilts. He's like 11 feet up. He has a bicycle horn. And there's some times when I'm in Africa, they're selling their little things. They have their little push carts. Did you ever hear those guys do that? And I'll do it back. It opens up doors. I'm able to meet people, make conversations, and then there's an PA system. Now this one I've had fun. A lot of times the guys are working on the sound system, they're having problems. And when we're in Walmart and my wife and kids are on the other side, I go out and park the car, and I see them over there, I do that. I'm looking around with everybody else because I don't know it's me. I do it on the elevator and it shakes everybody up. And then I'll look at them, when they look at me, I say, elevators drive me up a wall. Amen? Literally. But anyway, that's a little of the sound. Anyway, I was in one church, and one pastor, he had me get up and do well, actually, I preached. When I was done, he says, I'm kind of disappointed. I'm thinking, boy, did I blow it in the message? He said, no, I thought you were going to be funny and say some funny things and make some sounds. So then he gave me 5 extra minutes to do my noises. But I was in one church doing it. They said, do you have a spiritual application to this? I said, yes, I call it sound doctrine. So that's where he got the sound doctrine from. Anyway. So, I'm a big kid, amen? I'm 20 years old. No, I'm 55, actually. Well, let's turn to the book of Numbers in chapter